Tiger King is the reason why we are in this mess.
I don't have to have criteria. I own the damn cat. If I want to have it declawed, I will have it declawed.
That year, he admitted he did beat a leopard to death with a baseball bat as a form of euthanasia.
Hey beautiful CVPs, welcome to my channel. It's a beautiful day to be alive. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Carolin from Petzholdt and we are angelic parrots born to free fly. If you want to go get my merch, go to my website angelicparrots.com and also get my book. Okay, so we are right now in the park. Something is happening. Hey, sun is shining. So we are right now in the park and there's a film set. They are filming here. But I'm gonna let Hopi fly anyway. GPS is on. So I'm gonna take Hope off his harness. All right, Hopi, go fly. There we go. There we go. All right, he's off his harness. You can go now. Let's turn the camera around. Ready? Yeah, come on, love. Okay, Hopi, go fly. 1, 2, 3, go. There's a film set. They're watching us. Did they clap for us? I don't know. You wanna go fly, Hopi? Go fly again. Go check it out. It's okay. Love wants to fly, but he's not allowed to fly here because he will be sitting on trees, and that's not what I want to do. I don't want him sitting on trees. We fly him outside in a level 1 where there's no trees. Okay guys, if you have read the title of this video, I want to talk about Tiger King today. There's a guy on Tiger King. His name is Tim Stark.
What is your criteria for deciding whether or not to declaw a big cat?
I don't have to have criteria. I own the damn cat. If I want to have it declawed, I will have it declawed. It's not the veterinarian's discretion, and I don't give a damn what any veterinarian's opinion is.
And this guy is an idiot. Tim Stark has ruined it for so many people, and here's why. And he is a zoo owner in Indiana, and this guy has killed over probably 50 exotic animals. In part 2, they talk about how he loaded up his truck to start a new zoo with this other guy, Jeff Lowe, and he was on a 3-day trip with a huge truck with all his exotics. He was too tired to drive. He took a lot of pauses. It was so hot outside, and all his animals, once they get to the zoo in Oklahoma, all his animals died. They opened it up and there were hardly any animal left. They died thirsty and dehydrated. And I think because of Tiger King, the government is trying, and Peta is trying with the government together, is trying to pass this Lacey Act. Tim Stark, he's an idiot. He's a murderer. He's an idiot. And he did so much harm for Tiger King. And he didn't just do it once, he did it twice.
This final ruling is years in the making, and we've been following the long list of problems at Wildlife in Need every step of the way. Let's take a look back at for some context about today's ruling. Now, Tim Stark and Wildlife in Need have been surrounded by controversy for years, but will begin in 2016. That's the first time our cameras were allowed on Stark's property. Stark was accused of beating a leopard to death with a baseball bat in July of 2016. That year, he admitted he did beat a leopard to death with a baseball bat as a form of euthanasia.
They want a war, they got a war, because they're picking on the wrong damn person.
And a war they got. The next year, Peta accused Stark of abusing a bear cub. They shared a video of the cub, only 15 weeks old at the time, and they said the bear was in clear distress. Then in October of 2017, Peta filed a lawsuit against Tim Stark and his ex-wife after an eyewitness investigation revealed that Wildlife in Need was separating big cat cubs from their mothers too early.
All we did was try to do the best for the animals, and all Tim Stark did was do his worst for them and blame everybody else.
Then in June of 2019, an employee was attacked by a hyena on the Wildlife in Need property. Our crews went to the property in an attempt to learn more information, but we were told the employee was okay before being told to leave. We now know that employee, Scott, right there on the screen, he joined the group of former volunteers in court speaking out about conditions at Wildlife in Need.
You can't hide forever. We're exposing it right in front of you. They are in extreme danger. He has told us for years that he will hurt them. He will shoot them.
In February of 2020, Shane McAllister, along with several other WHAS 11 team members, broadcast a whistleblower story about Wildlife in Need and gave Tim Stark a chance to answer the accusations. They shared stories of malnourishment, neglect, and abuse. Tim Stark refuted all claims in a heated interview. Then in April of 2020, 2 months after, Stark appealed a decision by the USDA to revoke his exhibitor's license. Stark lost the appeal and was ordered to cease and desist. A USDA judicial officer ruled Stark willfully violated the Animal Welfare Act multiple times between 2012 and 2016. Then 2 big cats died on his property in mid-May, an elderly tiger and a young lion. At the end of August, an Indiana judge granted the state's motion asking for animals to be removed from the property. And that's not even half of the roller coaster this case has been. You can see more from the heated interview with Stark, testimony from Wildlife in Need employees, and even more.
He did it twice. He killed a lot of animals without giving them water, just to transport them over state lines from A to B. And that's the reason why they are trying to pass this Lacey Act, no transporting exotics from A to B. So this guy ruined it for so many exotic pet owners. And it's just so sad and so crazy, because Tiger King is the reason why we are in this mess. Do you want to go fly? This guy, Tim Stark, has 170 misdemeanors, lawsuit and cases against him. So this guy has been sued multiple times. He also has lawsuit with Peta. Oh, wings. Good boy, Obi. Good boy, Obi. Wings. He's the reason why they want to pass this new Lacey Act law that we can't transport our exotic pets over state lines, because of Tim Stark. And that's the reason why it's not only the cats, it's fishes, it's exotics, it's parrots, it's reptiles, it's snake, it's monkeys. All these exotic are no more allowed once they pass this law to travel over state line because of Tim Stark. And when I watched part 2 of Tiger King, I saw it was the last 2 episodes with Tim Stark when they featured him more. This guy is a narcissist. He is a madman. He is so unsympathetic. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just want him dead. I just want him dead because of what he did to those animals.
Get him for the crimes that he committed against animals.
Number 2, the bus incident. Right from the get-go, it was clear that the partnership between Tim Stark and Jeff Lowe was bound to fall apart.
2 heads butting together like that is not ever going to turn out good.
But nobody expected the downfall and end results to be so tragic and devastating.
I didn't have my business partner there to help me like we were scheduled to do. He abandoned me and the animals, and now he wants to blame it on me.
While transporting animals from Indiana to Oklahoma, Stark neglected to take care of them, not only leaving them without air conditioning while in the trailer, but also abandoning them completely while attending to a booty call.
I stopped to stay the night at a friend of mine's over in St. Louis. I was too tired. I didn't have no choice but to stop. I'd done been working for 48 hours straight, no sleep, get in the truck and drive 13 hours to goddamn Wynnewood.
Arriving in Oklahoma, no one was surprised by the condition they found the animals in.
I probably buried at least 30 plus animals when he got there. Never seen anything like it.
It was just another sad reminder that in this story, it's usually the animals who are the most affected and often have to suffer as a result of these characters' actions.
He is so mean and just like a really, really like annoying character. He went into the court totally like ignorant and boasting, and he's just such an unpleasant character and human being.
I'm nervous when you come down to this shit because you know you're up against the most corrupt fucking shit on the planet. It's hard not to be nervous. They don't give a fuck about that. They don't give a shit about truth. All they care about is the game. I don't play the game, I end the fucking game. Those are the corrupt fucking piece of shit whistleblowers.
All right, come down here. You can't be threatening anyone in court.
They haven't threatened a single person.
Okay, well, attorney said different.
Well, that's because he's a pussy.
Okay.
Well, that's not
the
proper
thing.
conduct in the courtroom.
You're offering us nothing. Oh, I know, I'm offering you. What the fuck are you offering me?
Well, we can
Then the shit show continues. Fuck you. Fuck you. The shit show will continue, you sorry prick. Are you ready for that? And I'm gonna show that you're a lying little fucking cunts that you are. You wanted to go against me? I'll do that. I can talk however the fuck I want. Okay. You know, I ain't in the goddamn courtroom now. I can talk to them however the hell I want. It's fucking English language, motherfucker.
Very mean and descending character, and I just want him to die all the time. And I was so angry. I couldn't even sleep for 3 days. I was like, seriously, this guy is so annoying. This guy should not even, he doesn't even deserve to live. He doesn't even deserve to walk the planet of this earth. He doesn't deserve to walk on this face of this earth because he killed all these animals. And he didn't do it once, he did it twice with a truckload. He put all these animals in a truck, in a trailer, and without water, without food for 3 days. And guess what? Once they came to the location, all the animals died. They opened up the truck and it was the smell. And it was a big truck, a huge truck, like a truck where you go from A to B, like to transport pallet. Like seriously, he lost everything. He filed for bankruptcy. He can never ever own exotic animals anymore, praise the Lord. But now they are gonna, like, because of him, they're gonna punish us all too. Everybody who owns exotic animals, that we cannot like bring our animals or our exotic animals across state lines because of Tim Stark. That's my guess, and I think I'm 100% right. It's all because of Tim Stark. Tim Stark is the reason why they are passing this Lacey Act because of Tiger King. Okay, that's it. That's what I wanted to say. And then there's part 3 of Tiger King. If you haven't seen it yet, it's all on Netflix. You can go watch part 3. And this is all about Doc Angle and how descending he is to women and how he forced women to have like sex with them. And this is also a very unsympathetic and a very like annoying character. He's riding on this elephant, and I follow like his son Cody Angle on Instagram, and it looks also nice. He's like playing with the tigers and he's happy, and it seems like the tigers are so happy. But when you go behind the scenes, there's so much shit and so much dirt behind the scenes. Not everything is like gold that shines. Like in the front they look like, oh my gosh, they're so cute, that's so amazing. But guess what? In the background, if you open the curtain behind the scenes, you see that they have dirt and they have like claws. They have like skeletons in their closet. Anyway, if you want to get my book, go check out ANGELICPARROTS.com. Go get my book to train your parrot, behavior training and more stuff. And I will let Hope you fly now. 1, 2, 3, go. We had a little audience going there at the film set, and the crew was like, oh, they were all cheering us on. Okay guys, this was the vlog, and also I want to say I put out a poll if you guys want me to post 3 times a week, and a lot of you says yes. So coming next week, guys, I'm gonna post 3 videos per week. This is so cool because you'll get more Carolin von Petzholdt from Hopi Love and all my angelic parrots. What? Oh, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time in a new episode of Carolin von Petzholdt. Bye.